So the best way to check if something is an acid or not an acid is to use what is called as a pH scale. So what you see on the bottom, you'll see this number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on till 14. And that is called a pH scale. Like your regular scale or a ruler, it is used to measure the length of objects. It's used to measure the distances, right? Similarly, this scale is used to measure the nature of a substance, whether a substance is more acidic, whether it is less acidic, whether it is neutral, or if it is opposite to acidic, which is basic. Okay, so there are acids and opposites of acids are called bases. Okay, so yeah, so whenever a substance is acidic, it will have a pH from 0 to less than 7. So anything less than 7 will be acidic, anything more than 7 will be basic in nature, and 7 will be neutral. For example, your distilled water or regular water has a pH of 7, okay? And what does pH mean? pH means power of hydrogen. What does that mean? So remember I told you when you put acid in an aqueous solution, or when you have acids in the form of an aqueous solution, they release H plus ions. The more number of H plus ions they release, the more powerful those acids are. Okay, so more number of H plus ions, more acidic a substance is. Less number of H plus ions, less acidic a substance is. So if I tell you the pH of a substance, is equal to 6. Is it more acidic or less acidic?
It's less acidic.
It's less acidic. Very good. So pH means power of hydrogen. Okay. So the more number of hydrogens, H plus ions that you have, the more number of H plus ions a substance releases, the more acidic a substance is. So if it releases less H plus ions, it is less acidic. If it releases more H plus ions, it is more acidic. Okay, so over here if you look at the scale from 0 to 7 or to less than 7, this is all acidic, and the acidic nature increases in this direction. Okay, so this is more acidic and this is less acidic. Okay, so when I say pH equal to 6, is it less acidic or more acidic?
Ma'am, more acidic.
I'm sorry, I wrote this wrong. I'm so sorry. It is increasing in this direction. This is more and this is less. Okay. Yeah. So when I say pH equal to 6, is it more acidic or less acidic? Okay. So basically, there are substances that are acidic, right? So how do you know if some substance is more acidic or something is less acidic? You can't taste all the substances, okay? Like you can put lemon in your mouth and be like, oh, okay, it tastes sour, so it must be acidic. But you cannot put all substances in your mouth. That is not safe. Okay, acids they have the power to corrode your skin, corrode your organs and stuff like that. So you don't want to put all the substances in your mouth and taste whether it is acidic or not. So a better way to test if something is acidic is by using what is called a pH scale. So like you use your regular scale or your ruler to measure the length of distances, a pH scale measures the strength of an acid. Okay, and yeah. So if an acid or if a substance is releasing a lot of H plus ions, it is more acidic. If a substance is releasing less number of H plus ions, it is less acidic. Okay. So, so that is why it is called power of hydrogen. This pH means power of hydrogen. Okay. And that is used to measure the strength of an acid. Okay. So if I say an acid has a pH of 6. Does that mean more acidic or less acidic?
Ma'am, more acidic.
Tell me see over here, the acidic is increasing like this, in this direction.
Okay.
So 0, 1, 2, 3 are highly acidic, 4, 5, 6 are less acidic. So it is increasing from 0 to 6. It will become lesser and lesser acidic. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So when I say pH is 6 of some substance, it is less acidic.
Okay.
Okay. When I say pH is 1, it is
more acidic.
Very. This is to you guys. Now, if pH is 7, then
Ma'am, it's I guess it's still less acidic.
it is less acidic, but not only that, it is neutral. Okay. So what is special about 7? What is special about 7 is that it is neither acidic nor basic. Okay. So the opposite of an acid. Yes. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, I have a doubt.
Yes. Ask me.
Ma'am, how many H plus ions makes the substance more acidic?
How many H plus ions? So there is no such thing as how many. It is more like, so we'll study in the chapter further on, and then you'll understand how or what is the condition for more H plus ions and condition for less H plus ions. Okay. Okay. So we have understood what an acid is and what a neutral substance is. But one more thing.